Welcome back, everybody, to the Buffalo Bulls Dynasty. Continuing year 6, the Bulls come in 10th ranked in the country. With an 8-1 record, we are undefeated in conference and very close to clinching a spot in the MAC championship. Anything short of winning that game and competing in the college football playoff would be a disappointment. We reinforce the progress this program has made with our dominant victory against SMU last week. And we'll play 3 more conference games to conclude the regular season. What started off slow has become one of the most impressive quarterback seasons this year for David Ogbonna compared to the previous years in the Dynasty. The game against Michigan forced us to grow up fast, and we have made a lot of progress in 9 weeks. Defensively, nobody in the nation has more sacks than this defense, and we're led by Antoine Gatto. He has 13 sacks on the year and has only played in 1 game this season where he hasn't recorded a sack. Today's opponents are the Kent State Golden Flashes. They are 5-4, only a half-star program right now, and we were there just a handful of seasons ago. And look where we are today. Number 10 in the country, looking for win number 9. Be sure to subscribe for more of the Buffalo Bulls Dynasty, and let's get today's game underway. Defense is up first in Kent, Ohio. And the Golden Flashes will have it taken from the goal line. A good job squeezing through a lane, and out to the 22, they bring out quarterback Kerry Tucker, the senior, with 14 touchdowns to only 1 interception on the season. He'll have to be great today for the Golden Flashes, who come out spreading out the defense. And handoff goes to number 13, Trayvon Rude. Following a gain of 5, a second carry, and there is Mateo Buffelli getting in for the tackle. Sets up an early 3rd down. And a 3rd straight carry that goes for the 1st down. Rude picks up 16 on the opening sequence. A quick pass now. Tucker's first, and it's another 1st down for the Golden Flashes. Looking for that early momentum, they go up tempo. Here's a screen on the outside, picking up a couple blocks. Gain of 4. Buffalo sitting with 2 deep safeties, and Tucker can run. He does it here on 2nd down and gets the Golden Flashes another 1st down. Into field goal range, it is a quick hitter at the sticks, another catch, and another Golden Flashes 1st down. From the 27, the short throw is held on to. That's Cameron Warlow. Brings up 3rd down, Kent State rolling. Tucker finds a man inside the 15. Pinpoint accurate on the opening drive. It's a red zone trip. Throwing quick again. This time it is broken up by Jeremy Carruthers. Bulls hoping to finally end this drive. It's Tucker on 3rd down, and the pass is caught. Touchdown, Kent State. Tight end Martin O'Grady caps off an excellent opening drive touchdown. Inside out against the safety, Kalen Meekins. And Buffalo's defense looking beatable to start the game after really controlling things against SMU start to finish last week. Here's a return now for the dynamic Oscar McNabb, who works to the outside and takes it out to the 33. And here is quarterback David Ogbonna making his 10th career starts. It's a handoff, and breaking into open space immediately is running back D'Angelo Meyer. It's a 1st down. Meyer over 800 yards on the season, trying to go for that 1,000-yard milestone. 2nd and 9. It is thrown underneath, complete to Rashad Ebiketie. Load up the box on 3rd down. Ogbonna back to pass. He's going deep. Has a man. It's caught. Oscar McNabb. Touchdown, Buffalo. Giving this offense a one-on-one with McNabb in that situation is too good to pass up. That was an ultra-aggressive look they threw at us, and we counter by throwing over their heads. And it's tied at 7. Kent State drive number 2. A run to start, and to the right they find space. Out across the 40, a 20-plus yard gash. At their own 43, well protected, and thrown over the middle. Another completion. And Tucker settling in very quickly. Keeps on first down and takes off to the Buffalo 40. Tucker, a very good dual threat quarterback. 2nd and 4, going deep now, and it's overthrown. Not able to give his receiver a chance. 3rd and 4. 4-man rush. Here's the pressure, and Tucker throws it away, avoiding Antoine Gatto. But that will bring on the field goal team, and it's a long try. 56, and the kick is good. Kent State back on top. They've done a really good job moving the football so far. Buffalo back to work, and Carlos Harms runs up the middle, gaining 2. Meyer back in the backfield, and his carry on 2nd down also gains 2. Kent State looking for a stop now. Buffalo needs the 30. Good protection. Flag down as it's completed to McNabb, and that's going to be for early contact on a Kent State defender against McNabb. The true freshman off to an impressive start in this game. Meyer the carry, and he cuts into open field to the 47. It's 10 more. Run game starting strong. They try a sweep, and met in the backfield is Meyer. We miss a block here on the linebacker, knocking us back 4 yards. Pressure coming. It's out quickly and incomplete for Sean Blade. And now the Golden Flashes have a great chance defensively. Blade flies by in motion, and now it's dumped his way, and he's not going to come close. Kent State, what a start. 10 points on their first 2 drives, and now they stop Buffalo in their tracks. 3rd drive underway, and cutting right up the middle through a hole is Ethan Chamberlain, the junior running back. Kent State with balance early in this game, and it's just flipped outside for the first. And their protection of Tucker has been very solid to this point. 1st and 10, has time, looking down the field, and it's complete to Victor Asamoah. Tough catch made at the 24. Running again into Leon Edmond, it's a 4-yard gain. Kent State trying to keep this drive moving along. Here's the pressure, flushed, Tucker throwing, incomplete. Knocked away by Byron Gammon. But that's 3 straight drives, ending in points for the Kent State Golden Flashes. 13-7, with the first quarter about done. Quick screen for Enrique Trejo. He gains 8 yards. Trejo still this team's leading receiver. Meyer running on 2nd down, and he can't go far. Another tough 3rd down created by this defense. Here's David Ogbonna extending the play, and wide open! It's McNabb on the catch. In Kent State territory, nobody was close to him. He has 85 yards already. It's a screen. Blade catch and run. He picks up 14 more. 7 for 9 start for David Ogbonna, over 100 yards in the passing game. Screen, this time it's McNabb. Flies inside the 10, bumped out at the 3. It's already a 100-yard day. 2 tight ends on the field now. It's Meyer, puts a foot down, breaks into the end zone, and the Bulls have a score. And they have taken the lead, 14-13. Really good game so far. Back and forth with a lot of scoring. Kent State, they're going for the big one this time. 1-on-1, and it's broken up by Jeremy Carruthers. A good time to take a chance there, I think. Now 2nd down, and here he takes off again. That's a scramble of Kerry Tucker to the 39. They just keep getting first downs. Quick pass. Kicked up in the air, and it, luckily for Kent State, falls incomplete. That could have been dangerous. Pressure coming now. It is out, and the tackle is made. That's Meekins forcing 3rd and 3. Pressure upfield quickly, and the screen doesn't get set up in time as the Golden Flashes are forced to punt. Buffalo takes over. A lot of screens, a lot of RPOs early, and they continue to work. There's Trejo for a first down. Ball at their own 32, and this is Meyer now as a defender whiffs, and he's across midfield. It's a 20-yard gain. Right back to number 23, and he's tackled after a short gain. Here's third down. Kent State loads the box. Plenty of time. Wide open again, McNabb. That's 5 catches, over 100 yards, and a touchdown. We're only halfway through the second. 3rd and 9 now for the Bulls, and Ogbonna extends. Good coverage. He'll do it himself, and he gets there. No option to slide that time if he wanted the first down. It pays off. Running with Meyer. There's a lot of space, and he's inside the 10. Goal to go for Buffalo. Joshua Bloom checks into the game. It's his turn. Cutting this out. Back in. Tackled at the 3. Trejo, the motion man. 3rd and goal. Good protection. Caught for the touchdown. Ogbonna to the true freshman, Morgan Scarborough. And the Bulls extend their lead on Kent State, 21-13. Big drive here for the Golden Flashes, and breaking open over the middle. Tucker has not missed those easy opportunities. Now they run it right up the middle. It's a tackle for Isaac Truman. 7 yards on the run. Now a quick throw, a well set up screen. First down, Golden Flashes. As we approach the 2-minute timeout, Buffalo still scrambling for defensive answers. Leave a receiver open on the outside. And the pass rush has not had that same impact it's had throughout much of the season. Now they do get Tucker off his spot, and he runs right around the pursuit and still gains 6. The vast majority of these plays have been Kent State wins. 2nd down, a conversion. As the clock goes inside a minute 20. 1st and 10 from the 12, and sitting it down at the 5. Catch made again by Warlow. And now Jeremiah McDougal's going to have to come off. 4 yards out of the end zone. Tucker rolling into trouble. He's taken down. It's Antoine Gatto. Now with a sack in 9 games this year. 3rd down. Out of bounds and shy of the marker anyway. Buffalo's defense hasn't been great, but they have forced a lot of kicks. It's 21-16, under 30 seconds to go. And how about the space for Ogbonna? Easily working across midfield and out of bounds at the 42. I like to see what we can do in these situations, even when there isn't a lot of time left. As long as we can stop the clock like once, I feel good about having a chance at a kick, which we do here. 52-yard try, and good for Morgan Grassmanis. And Buffalo will carry a lead into halftime, but this has been no cakewalk against the Kent State Golden Flashes. Our defense has been a little shaky. They're making plays, they're getting good quarterback play, and the receivers have stepped up. But the offense for Buffalo continues to roll. We hit the big play downfield to Oscar McNabb, who has put together a great first half. And the running game remains the driving force of this offense. Let's get into the second half. Buffalo football up 8. They set up a screen. It is lofted out, and Meyer is going to lose 7. Good start for Kent State, who hopes to force a quick possession. Very well protected. Coming back is Trejo. He gets 15. The run game back on the menu. They go double tight end pistol. Harms the carry, and a first down. Same formation, and that's Ebiketie in motion. Here's a wide open running lane. He patiently waits for the block and then runs through a defender. Wow, Carlos Harms. You gotta get out of harm's way. He sets this up by not overrunning Rashad Ebiketie. Go get that block. I want one-on-one right here. What a play from Carlos Harms. He's rewarded with more playing time, but now it's Ogbonna to the outside with room and sliding at the 15. Another red zone trip. It's hard to stop these guys once they get down here. The speed to the outside of Meyer. He has the first down as he's overpowered at the 4. High formation. Joel Treggs is in. Play action. Ogbonna rolling. He throws. Touchdown! Rashad Ebiketie with the score. And the Bulls pulling away in this game. It's 31-16. The Golden Flashes really need a drive to get things under control again. They get 4 on first down. Play action. And Tucker is intercepted. He threw it right to Leon Edmond. He cuts it out. And he is in! Touchdown! A pick 6. And things are starting to get out of hand. Tucker's been excellent, but he just never saw Leon Edmond. And the playmaking linebacker adds another one to the highlight reel. Buffalo leads now 37-16. Oops. Minimal room for error remaining as Kent State trails by 3 touchdowns. And Jeremiah McDougal makes the play in the backfield. They bring 4. Tucker throws it short. Buffalo forcing him to there. It's 3rd and 5. Now they come after him. Screen to counter it. And that's not going to be enough. Shy of the first down by a yard. And right back to Buffalo, who have dominated the early minutes of this quarter. And here's Meyer for the first down run. 85 yards for him. Very steady throughout the game. Pressure now, and no problem. Ogbonna staying cool as he finds Sean Blade. Again, 3rd down. Kent State brings 5, and that's grabbed by Ebiketie. He's a tough guy to guard one-on-one. At the 41 of the Golden Flashes, Meyer again. Oh, what a spin! Breaks upfield with a 17-yard run and another 100-yard day. Fake the toss. Linebackers bite, and wide open is Sean Blade, who high steps in for the Buffalo touchdown. Beautifully set up. And I like the role that Blade has carved out in the slot this year. Buffalo leads 44-16. They have added 20 points in this 3rd quarter alone. While Kent State has only handled a few plays. They turned it over once, had a quick punt drive. Here they do get the first down. They are back into Buffalo territory. Very long way to go. Picking up pressure. It is aired out and intercepted again. Picked off by Jeremy Carruthers. It's his 3rd of the season. His 4th in his Buffalo career. Also had one with Iowa State a couple years back. Now Buffalo's defense is playing the way we expect them to. And they'll continue now from the 10 and dumped off to D'Angelo Meyer. It's a 15-yard catch. This is 3rd down. Immediate pressure right up the middle, and they get to Ogbonna to finally force another kick. A lot of backups come in now in this 4-touchdown game as Kent State will throw from the 46. And turning this upfield, it's the tight end inside the 35. Have not scored since the first half. Here's Tucker. He tries to force it down the middle. Intercepted. Orlando Rochelle, the 3rd safety, who comes in and immediately picks up his first career pick. Ray Elway is going to get some playing time now. Kevin Babineau is on the field. And Babineau tackled and falls forward. It's enough for a first down. We have been the best 3rd down team in college football this season, and that is a first on the spinning grab by Logan Clinkscale. Facing 3rd and 13, under pressure, just dumping it and turning it up, getting first down yardage, Quincy Witherspoon. Buffalo getting 3 third down conversions with the backups. There's a nice cut by Babineau as they just do it on 2nd down this time to change things up. That is Grimm making the catch on the jet sweep pass. We could see more of Roger Grimm next year. Now 14 yards out and rolling. It's Elway lobbing end zone. Incomplete for Carlos Harms. You just can't throw it better if you're Ray Elway. And Harms just doesn't hold on to it. From the 14 on 2nd down. Harms again. Breakaway speed. Touchdown as he leaps over the cameraman. What a day for Carlos Harms. And he doesn't need a lot of carries to show you how good he can be. We drop 50 in this game. It's 51-16. Kerry Tucker resetting and just nothing opening up. Sacked by Vince Scotland Williamson, who will be redshirted this year. But the day started so positively for Kent State. They had balance in their offense. Our pass rush was not overwhelming them whatsoever, and they made plays. They scored on their first 3 possessions, and I've only scored on 1 since. Sacked by Larry Wheeler. The backups have recorded more sacks than the starters. Elway is going to throw it here to the outside. Sean Blade racking up another 20 yards on this catch. And we're still going to throw some screens here. This helps us add on some more passing yards. It helps out these players along with our passing yard playing style deal breaker we're working on when it comes to David Ogbonna. This is another good performance that will raise our passing average as we get win number 9, winning 51-16. 4 touchdowns, no interceptions for David Ogbonna. Another really good passing day. I really don't want to see him leave. He now has 21 touchdown passes on the year with 5 interceptions. And everything clicked for us throughout this game. This seems especially relevant given the Super Bowl result, but I kind of look at it as your trench play cumulatively, offense and defense, determines the difficulty your opposition plays at. And our offensive line has made sure we have the advantage in every game outside of maybe the Michigan matchup. We're just able to play a type of game that in the early years in the series I could have only dreamed of. And now with some years of adding in 4-star prospects at a lot of different positions, I think we've nailed every position group at least once. We have this MAC powerhouse roster. And these teams are struggling to keep up. That's now 4 straight wins that we have won comfortably by multiple scores. And we have 2 games remaining to try and make it to the MAC championship, which we have not clinched a spot in quite yet. We do get the bump up to number 8, though, in the country. We have not clinched a MAC championship spot, though, because Bowling Green and Central Michigan only have 1 loss. But if we win next week and one of those teams were to lose, then we would have our spot. Here is David Ogbonna. The playing style deal breaker is now all the way up to a C+ grade, which is what it was at when he had the decision to make in the offseason and ultimately stayed. I'd prefer to get it to a B- though, so there is no chance of him leaving. Ultimately, I think it's going to come down to how we perform in the postseason. However many games that ends up being, we will need to throw well in those games if we want him to stay. And I think that given the opponents we're likely to face, we'll need to throw pretty well. Antoine Gatto, 14 sacks on the year. He could be seeing some hardware heading his way. Now let's talk a little bit about recruiting. I don't have anything significant to talk about as we haven't added to the class in a couple weeks. It is going to be a smaller class, and our ranking is falling. We have 1 5-star and 7 4-star players, and there are no more 4-star players even on the board that I'm targeting. It's all 3s from here on out, and I am still going through and scouting a lot of players at each position and trying to find the one or two that I think are really worth going after. For instance, I have a couple wide receivers. Joey Tucker has a gem, but he has only 85 speed. So I'm still looking to see if there are other receivers out there while I do put points into his recruiting battle. Then we have Cesar Franco, an athlete linebacker that I do want to bring in with size, cover ability, run stopping skills. I'm putting points into a couple different linebacker battles right now, but Franco might have the most complete skill set. And then at defensive tackle, I have yet to find that 3-star gem that can be an intriguing player to add, like Amir Quarterman last season. In this last scouting session, I did uncover a gem in Jeffrey Hart. 95 strength is exceptional. I'll probably be putting a lot of points into that battle next week and beyond. But that's where recruiting is. I'm only looking for a few more players, and the majority of the remaining targets are 3-star gems. Our next game is against Miami, Ohio, who on paper has talent and good overalls, but year in, year out, they underperform in the Dynasty. They are 4-6. There have been some updates on College Football 25 lately. I've actually had to make some changes to the slider set, but not really major ones. I knocked down user pass blocking 2 points to 58, while raising CPU pass blocking to 47, and then I took the threshold from 60 to 50. That one could still change, but I felt like I had to get it back on 50 for a little bit to see where I wanted to go from there. I also moved the CPU quarterback accuracy from 40 to 45. Not to make them more accurate, but because that slider encompasses so much more for quarterback AI and often includes their tendencies and willingness to throw downfield. And I like how it performed in this game. Their quarterback was aggressive, really good throughout the game, but still made some mistakes, missed some throws with accuracy. We'll see where it goes from here, but those are the tweaks I have made most recently. And that is going to do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed, everybody. We are nearing the end of the regular season, and then it's going to be time to really put everything to the test to try and snap the postseason losing streak. Please like the video, subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next game. Have a great day.